Hey there, Wayne Jennings here, and I'm looking at a selfie stick today. This is the SS200 model made by the Apeman camera company. But unlike other selfie sticks out there, this one's a little unique because within this handle are a series of batteries, meaning this selfie stick is now a power bank. Labeled as a rechargeable selfie stick, this is the model SS200, and it's made by Apeman. That's a company that specializes in the manufacture of dash cameras and action cameras. The selfie stick is packaged with everything you see here. Of course, you get the selfie stick itself, featuring a GoPro-inspired action camera mount with an extra long attachment bolt. It comes with a carrying strap, and there is a Velcro strip that can be useful when attaching a remote control. And of course, there's a little quick start guide to get you going. Inside the handle is a rechargeable lithium polymer battery rated at 2,600 milliamp hours. It weighs in at 200 grams. That's about 7 ounces. And it retails for around $39 US. When folded down, it measures a compact 9.5 inches. That's about 24 centimeters. And when fully extended, it's 24 inches long. That's 61 centimeters. This selfie stick appears to be well built. It's got a good weight to it. The base here has this kind of non-stick material, so you can get a good grip on there. It uses some ABS plastic material on the ends, and the actual middle part that extends out, this is aluminum alloy, and it's just friction control. You just pull it out to where you want, and it basically stays in the position. Just push it back, so that works really, really good. Now, because this has batteries inside, it's basically a power bank. You have to, of course, charge it up every now and then, so there's a port on the bottom here. This will accept a USB Type-C cable. So make sure, now it doesn't come with a cable, unfortunately, but just make sure you have the USB Type-C. Just a matter of plugging it in, it will start charging. If you flip it over, there are 4 little LEDs on here, and they just indicate how the charge is going. So when all 4 are lit up, it's fully charged. And consequently, when you're using it, as the lights diminish, it shows the power going down. So it's a really simple matter of just attaching your camera on the end and then plug it in for power. There's this little coiled power cord here, and it just snaps into this little recess to keep the connections dry and dust-free. But as you can see, there's enough of a cable there, so whether you hook it up to a camera or a smartphone or something, a bigger camera, there's enough room there. So we're just going to hook it up to this little Apeman camera right now. Just a matter of sliding it on. It has your basic GoPro style mount there. And then it comes with this little bolt that just slides in and then tightens up, just, you know, the way any action camera would normally hook on. But now you just take this little USB, this is USB micro, and just plug it into the camera here. And as you can see, this one has turned on. Now, there is no battery in this camera. I took the battery out just to show you that you can run this camera right off the power in here, or if there's a battery, of course, in there, you can be charging it. But basically, it's now a selfie stick. You can adjust it up and down, hold it in your hand, get the shot you need, and have lots of power to do that all day long. This selfie stick feels very durable and rugged. It's constructed out of an aluminum alloy with some ABS plastic on the ends, but it's got a nice soft grip on the handle so that you know, it's not going to slip on you. And it is really sturdy. I've used some selfie sticks that are kind of thin and wobbly, and then when you're holding it outwards, the camera tends to jitter. This one's really, really stiff and rugged. I like that about it. And it has your basic action camera mount on the end here. This is very standard with a lot of action cameras. You just have one of these bolts, and most action cameras have these little prongs that just kind of slide in there like so. And you attach the nut in there, screw it in, get it nice and tight, and then basically your camera is attached. And of course, right now I'm using this little tripod adapter on the camera here, which means I can also put an adapter if I want to use my cell phone on there, so it's very versatile that way. Now it also comes with this little Velcro strip, and the purpose behind that, a lot of these little action cameras come with remote controls, like your basic little remote control, you know, 2-button remote control like this. Well, you can take this Velcro strap, and if you just kind of run it through like you were making a watch band kind of thing, but instead of wearing it on your wrist, you can just kind of wrap it around the pole here, and of course the Velcro, and it'll stick on. So basically, you've got a remote control, so when you're getting that shot, you can just click to start, click to stop. You don't have to reach out and touch the camera, especially if it's way out like that. So much easier just to click the on off on that remote control. So that's kind of a neat little thing that they threw in that little Velcro strap. Now the really nice thing about this camera, as I mentioned before, is there are batteries in this handle. Enough for a 2600 milliamp hour charge. And then at this end is a little coiled cord. It just basically pulls out and then plugs into your camera to charge it up, power it all day long. This is a USB micro connector, but you may have a camera like a GoPro that uses USB-C, or if you're using your cell phone like an iPhone has a lightning connector. Well, you can get little adapters that plug onto here so that you can use this with a variety of cameras and phones. If I want to power my iPhone using the selfie stick, I need to use an adapter because iPhone has this little thing called lightning plug. And this little adapter allows me to plug the micro USB on this side. Get it the right way around, there you go. And then on this side I have the lightning plug so that I can plug it into my phone. And then of course with the adapter on my phone there, I can shoot all day and not worry about losing power. Now there's another little adapter I have here. This little guy lets me go from micro USB on this side to USB type C. So we'll just plug that in. And that is useful for something like my GoPro because it only has a USB-C connector. So I can plug that in and then hook that up, and then I can power the GoPro all day long. Now these little connectors, they don't come with a selfie stick, but I bought these on Amazon. They're not very expensive, and I've included a link in the description below if you want to check them out. One of the features I really like on this little selfie stick is the fact that on the very bottom here, there is a 1/4-inch tripod socket, so you can attach it to a longer pole, or if you have one of these little tiny tripods, you can just thread it in like so. Goes on really easily. And then just spread the legs out, and then you can set it up somewhere like on a picnic table. There's this big old stump here. I can just set it up like so, and basically I've got myself a miniature monopod with legs, so it's great to get those selfie shots. In conclusion, I am really impressed with the Apeman SS200 selfie stick. It's very versatile. As you can see, I've got my phone on there right now. It's very durable. I feel like it's going to last me a while. And what I really like is, of course, the fact that it is a power bank. Now, I don't necessarily power my camera or my phone when I'm out there, shooting, but it's really nice to know, like if I'm on a camping trip and I'm away from any power source, at the end of the day, if my phone needs charging, I can just plug it into here. I don't have to pack a separate power bank because this will do the trick. So really, it's a great little product worth taking a look at.